Hello and welcome back to Gary and Reaver vs. Settlers 2. We are continuing the campaign with Initial Contact. Oh, apparently I've got as far as on the high seas. Right, Initial Contact. Third day of the second year. We have reached a second island which appears to be uninhabited. The stock of tools belonging to the good old Tortius is slowly being used up. We desperately need a metalworks to make new tools, as we decided to only make weapons in the last one, even though we were absolutely certain the island was uninhabited. Right, first things first, let's get some scouts and geologists. So, scout there, scout there, geologist and geologist, just to get a lay of the land immediately. I also need a quarry down there and a woodcutter here. So we'll just connect these basically, and then we can always improve their positions later. But as you can see, you start off with quite a lot more unlocked than you had before. Oh, we advanced a short distance northward and came across a fellow countryman. He was the only survivor of another shipwreck and he's very happy to see other humans again. We were also pleased. The man is a brewer. If we ever get into warlike disputes, beer will lift the courage of our people. A soldier needs much more than just a sword and a shield. What? The man also tells us of ruins that he has discovered on this island. I fear that before long we will need to be more careful. I mean, he's never met any people, but sure, yeah. Let's be more careful. Brewer! I don't actually recall the purpose of beer and brewing in this. We have found iron in them thar hills. We have a little bit of coal. It's a shame you can't use wood for fuel in this. It's gotta be coal. But we have found coal as well. Cool. Yes, you start off with a lot more unlocked, like the donkey breeder, which we didn't get to last time. The mint metalworks. Slaughterhouse. Yeah, there are quite a few things that we didn't get to last time. We have found the ruins. They contained building plans for a watchtower. Now we should consider building fortifications. I'm more convinced than ever that we are not alone on this island, even though this man that we encounter said he's never seen another human apart from us. Advanced into the interior of the island, pay close attention to the supply of provisions and raw materials. Yeah, there's this... I thought it was a guardhouse. What went wrong with that? Guardhouse? Not watchtower. It lied to me. Ooh. Whoever is or was on this island knows all about the building trade. We found the ruins of a mighty fortress of exemplary construction. Our architects have already drawn up a building plan. So that is the fortress, which is a really cool looking thing. Huge. Guardhouse. Okay, so we don't have a watchtower yet. It did lie to me. Starting off with the basics, I've got 2 woodcutters, because that was my shortfalling in the last one. A quarry and the sawmill all placed. So what I plan to do, because what these are is they are better fortifications, military buildings. So the guardhouse is another small building, but it expands further than the barracks, and I think uses stone. Last time I worked out that the ordinary barracks just uses like 2 planks and that's it. The fortress is a huge area that it covers, but uses a lot of stone. And there is a medium one as well, which we have not yet found. I'm also going to get a fishery going, because you need to just stockpile a load of stuff. Basically, the thing I learned from the previous one is stockpile stuff early, because it takes a while to set up the supply chain later. Mostly with the transport of materials and stuff. And that was slowed down by the fact that I had no bloody wood in the previous one, which will not be a problem this time. There is a small building here. I'm going to put a guardhouse. Guardhouse or barracks? No, I want guardhouse because it's not in the most opportune position. Oh wow, it uses at least 3 blocks of stone for a guardhouse? Maybe that was a mistake then. We've revealed enough space for me to slip a barracks in here, so I'm just going to stick that there, begin expanding north, because I was like planning on waiting until this woodcutter was done, but I forgot how long things can take in this game. There is no sort of fast forward or anything. And that is something I miss. But the guardhouse is done, so that will now expand. And I'm hoping it's going to like go out to about here. Cover all of that. That'd be good. It's better be worth the 3 stone I put into it. Okay, that was disappointing. Yep, not worth the 3 stone. We have found the ruins. They contain building plans for a watchtower. What is the origins of these structures? Who built them? I fear the peace will soon be at an end. Even though these ruins are obviously not at all used and the person who lived in this area hasn't seen any people, but whatever. Advance to the interior. Watchtower, there it is. So that is a... So that is a medium. You can't actually build them near the... You can't build, like, military buildings in the centre of your land, look. Gold found. Ah, there's gold in... Sorry, I made that joke. Gold in them the hills. It's the exact joke I made last time. It's just too easy a joke. I'm sorry. There's a snowman up here. What the hell? That's an amazing little Easter egg. Yep, that's just a little island. I thought it was, but I wanted to be sure. 26th day of the 3rd month of the 2nd year. My fears have been given further confirmation. My men brought a ragdoll and 2 spear tips of the type customarily associated with the Nubian tribes. These artifacts do not appear to be very old. Look, just because you were proven right doesn't mean you were right to be that worried. Oh, right there, look. Ha! Get a closer look. Yeah, right there. Ragdoll and spear tips. I got tons of builders this time. I'm going to connect the gold mine and the coal mine, I think. Because I found gold and coal here. So if I can clear away some of these trees and get a mint somewhere around here, I've got a very uneconomical use of roads here, but that's because they're just going to barracks that don't need to be economical. But if I start getting some gold, because I feel I may need it before too long. I have so many woodcutters, look at them all. I've got 3 and I'm building 1 more there. Bloody hell. I learned from the last one. I definitely need another woodcutter. How many building sites have I got going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a bit excessive. But I do have a fairly large supply of materials. I'm mostly using wood, so I should be able to do that. But the coal mines, I think, use stone. Oh yeah, on Barracks, you have like the occupancy, and you also have the gold coin. So you can say no gold coins here, which isn't going to be a thing for now, but at some point it will be, and it's best to just mark them as no. I think, if I remember correctly, gold coins are used for promotion. So I don't want to promote soldiers this close to my headquarters. I feel a little bit bad for this guy, because you can put like the no gold coins thing on as soon as it's finished building. So this guy's like walking up to his new post like, oh, I'm so excited. Oh, imagine all the promotions I could get. What's that sign outside the door? Do not promote anyone who works here. I mean, you are guarding like a tiny island. I put it there so... Oh, our territory is expanding and transportation routes are becoming longer and longer. We must build a storehouse so that we can respond more quickly to the needs of our people. Storehouse. I put this here almost solely to put a fishery on it so I could fish in this lake. I may actually be going Woodcutter Mad because I've literally just placed another 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I may be going Woodcutter Mad. But there are just so many trees and I don't want to run out of wood. And if I sneak a... Oh, that's not a good... It's not a good road, but yeah. Sneak a fishery up there. That way I can... Because I'm gonna remove and sort out this road, because it's a horrible road because it goes around the trees that are no longer there. But if I have a fishery there, I can then have a forester to just flood this area with trees, and this will be my tree farm. Here that's been designated as like a high traffic area, but I don't have any donkeys. So I probably should look into... Alright, that's what I'm probably going to use this space for. Once I've cleared the trees, I'll put in a farm, and I'll get a donkey breeder. Do I say donkey weirdly? Put a lot of emphasis on the front of the word. You know, it's not a donkey, it's a donkey. Probably worth connecting this fishery just directly to there. That'd be really useful, having a fishery that close. But I do also need that storage place it mentioned, so I think I'll put that here. Storehouse. If I dig up that road and go to there and then to there. But I'm now producing gold ore, so I need a mint as well. here is probably a good place for it. I think I should probably redo some of my road system, though. Let's see how much of the mountain we get with this guardhouse. Hopefully a lot. Yeah, all of it. Fantastic. Alright, let's place one here and one here. And get some geologists. This way we also have a lot of these mountains, which is pretty good. And time to scout and geologize. This woodcutter is now going down in productivity, meaning all of the trees are outside of his range. So, the first time we set fire to a building, burn! And he just runs away from the burning wreckage. So that is unusable land for a while, but then you can just build on it as normal. So I should clear away some of these trees to, not trees, the other thing, roads. That one's probably empty as well. So let's get rid of that to see what kind of land we're opening up. Oh, the mint's done. Fantastic. How much gold ore do we have? 5. Alright, that's going to start producing gold coins, of which we currently have none. Diary of Octavius, 4th day of the 4th month of the 2nd year. It was only to be expected. We came across the Nubians. At first everything was very friendly. They even told us about their holy relic, and it quickly became obvious that it was one of the gateways. They have denied us entry to their holy relic. We shall have to murder them all. Yep, there's the border. Okay, so now is when things begin to heat up. I need to land grab, because I believe they will expand, although maybe they won't on this initial one. And I need to start using better things. So let's tear that down and connect to there to start building a guardhouse in that direction. And the storehouse is done. So now the storehouse is where stuff will go, and then it can be transported from there. But, like, it will begin to generate its own helpers. Stuff will go into there, so it doesn't need to go all the way back there for storage. Also, the first gold coin is now done. And gold coins in this are huge. Like, you have to carry them on your shoulder. Let's go with a farm there. Hopefully there's space for fields around it. There should be. Let's see how close we get to the Nubian border with this. Probably do. You know what I could do with? I could do with another woodcutter. To get rid of these trees. They're in the way. Wow, that is a frankly irresponsible number of logs. So many it's actually full up. So let's put 3 more flags along there. I didn't realise. And that's from like 2 woodcutters, although that one is pretty much empty now, and this one can't be far off either. But it's freeing up a load of good like farm space in the middle, which I'm going to need. Ah! Here we have our first half flag. You see that one's just got a white flag, that one's got a white flag with a cross through it. That's because that is considered near the enemy border. Not on the enemy border, but near it. Meaning it is getting... It should be... I thought it would be a... maybe it's a third. Maybe that's like minimum staffing. Yeah, here it is. Like, I'm guessing if I increase that to there, to half, that's that one. So that should... send another guy up there. Hey look, the Nubians. And that's their, I'm guessing that's a barracks? Because there's Romans, Nubians, Japanese. I feel like I think there might also be Vikings or Norse. And each of them have different styles of buildings. So that, I think, is a farm, barracks, well by the look of it. I don't know what that one is. That one's a mill. Really odd placements and stuff, though. So this has had a gold coin delivered, so he's actually been promoted. Because I only had privates before. But he's actually been promoted now to the next one up. Because he's... Yep, there you go, he just got promoted again because of the gold coins. So that will continue to promote him until he becomes... Ah, that's a guardhouse. Until he becomes a general. And this woodcutter is the next casualty in my never-ending war on trees. Connect that there. That one's also done. Never-ending war on trees. And this one is also done. Burn the trees. I mean the woodcutters. Ah, you got your objective here. Attack the Nubians and gain access to their gateway. But they look so friendly. You know, I reckon I need a wood supply over on this side as well. So let's put a forester here. Connected there. And, yeah, why not? Another woodcutter. I always need woodcutters. Okay, a castle there is too tempting to pass up. So, I'm going to build a fortress right here. And it's a terrifying thing to see in the like when you're trying to fight someone and you see them suddenly building something and it's like, hang on, I recognize what they're building there. Oh, fantastic, there's a castle right here. So let's go with a pig farm. I definitely need a second farm though, like one farm can only support like a mill or a pig farm, I think. So let's put a farm here. Yep, building something right at the border. I'm gonna guess that is a barracks or a guardhouse. Yeah, what he's building looks a lot like the barracks. Then again, the barracks and the guardhouse do have the same sort of overall shape. Is that the true? Is that the true with this? Yeah, it is the true with this. Interesting. Oh, it is a guardhouse. Oh, that's a little worrying. I think, you see, when you build a thing that expands your territory into another, like another person's land, I think it will actually overtake their land, so you can, like, destroy other people's buildings, whether they're built or not, by expanding with something sort of into their land. So bloody forest on the brain here. The fortress is probably gonna take out that farm. The pig farm is done. This uses wheat and water to produce pigs, meat, which goes here until the slaughterhouse is built. So let's get that going as well. Oh, here comes a soldier. Interesting to note that they're black, but everybody else in the community is white. That's a bit odd. Alright, hopefully this won't kill my fortress. Okay, it didn't. But that is worrying. So we're going to have some border issues very soon. How am I doing on soldiers? I've got 12 left. Okay. I think it might be time I get the iron and coal mines up and running. Oh, they have a big expansion project here. I'm worried that is going to be another guardhouse, in which case I'm going to be in trouble. So I hope we can finish the fortress before they can build a guardhouse. The fortress should mostly be done. We don't have any more materials coming up, so it is just on that builder now. He is definitely building that thing quicker than I'm building the fortress. This could be a problem. Like, genuinely, he could destroy the fortress before it's done. Oh, it's like a race. I mean, he's going to win the race, but it's whether his soldiers can arrive, because they took ages to arrive at the finished guardhouse. So I don't know if that means he doesn't have many, or if it means his HQ is miles away. But his barracks is very nearly done, and the fortress, yeah, the barracks is done, and the fortress is maybe 2/3. Oh, we got 2 soldiers coming up this way, because the guardhouse is now considered front line. As you can see, it's got the X instead of just 1 cross, and that's got 1 cross. It's because they've moved their front line forward, you see. Oh no, here they come. Oh hell, he's going to complete it before... Oh, I think he's going to destroy the fortress. Alright, so the 2 options are, it's going to just expand to my border, which I hope is going to happen, or it's going to push my border back, because I don't have anything here, and therefore destroy the fortress. Just meet my border, come on. Okay, it just met my border. That's fine. Whew. Alright, but we are now on the verge of war. So, open up the coins again. How many guys am I going to have coming up to the fortress? How many do I have? I've got 9. Okay, I think it's like a 7 capacity. Its fortress is huge. So, alright, here we go. That is a massive capacity. Come on. Let's stock this place before they can come on the offensive. See, meanwhile, I'm building like a load of extra farms and stuff to supply the pig farm, and I want to get a donkey breeder. A donkey breeder. Look at that line of soldiers coming up. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of them. Yeah. 9. I'm really glad I built a fortress now. Like, it was very slow to build and allowed him to build 2 bloody buildings in the same time. But it's going to be nigh on impossible for him to take. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Anything with the border? Yes, we pushed the border back, but not enough to destroy anything. Okay. Fully stocking this place with soldiers. Ooh. And now you see I can attack. So I can either choose to attack with strong guys like generals or weak guys. I've not done anything with this area. Like, I don't like mines because of how awkward they are with the stuff they need. I've got plenty of stuff. I just don't like them. I just always find they are the slow point in any production line, which is very awkward. I've now got like 4 farms, and I've got another one being built up here. Well, I've got 2 farms up and running, one about to be occupied, and another one in progress, and one being flattened. But that's because I've got a pig farm, which has so far produced absolutely nothing. I've got a baker, which is producing a decent amount, and I want to have a donkey breeder, and a brewery as well. Ah, that looks like their version of the Watchtower. Interesting. Alright, I think it's time. I think it's time we start wrecking some stuff. 4 attackers, go. Look at them. Let's keep them on a cam. Oh! The pigs. Oh look, they've come out to meet me. They've only got 1 guy who's come out to meet me, and they're fighting 4 of us. Including a really good soldier. So this is how combat works. Oh, he's following the wrong guy. This is how combat works. You just sort of take turns until one of them disappears, and then you fight at the actual thing. And you only fight like 1-on-1. We're honourable. Until you occupy it and destroy anything that is within that like area of control. And that is how combat and expansion works in this. But anyway, the important thing is the pigs. So, I mentioned before that pig farms are a very special kind of joy for me. That is because the piglets are adorable. I love them so much. And I think by recollection there can be like 3 when it gets up to high productivity. And it is so adorable that whenever I used to play this as a child, I would always have pig cam running. As soon as I got a pig farm, I would have pig cam up at all times because it is so cute. So pig cam is going to be just a fixture. Just to let you know, let's go murder some more people. This time we've only got 2 guys going to meet them. No one has come out to meet me, so we're going to fight them on the doorstep. Battle seems to be going well. Oh, dodging. Oh, took a hit, that's not good. My guy might die. Oh, I love the dodge where the helmet comes off. That's a really cute little animation. Come on. Yeah, killed him. Good. Taking that, and it burns everything in that they built in that land, so that's part of the reason I waited. Because it's just hilarious to watch them waste a load of resources building things, and then you just burn them before they can do anything with it. It's such fun. Look, he's just farming like within sight of just like a load of burning and death. And he's just, oh, well, I've got to get my wheat in. How else are we going to feed them pigs? Gotta get them piglets, you know. Adorable little piglets. Have you seen the piglets at the local pig farm? Oh, they're so cute. What's that? Someone's come to murder me? Nah, they'll just murder me soldiers, and then I could just go home. They're 2 piglets. Because we're up to 38% productivity. Look at them, they're so cute, both of them. We'll get a 3rd one soon. Sorry, what's that? Death and occupation? Yeah. Piglets. Yeah, got it. Ta-da! I seem to be miles away from whatever they've got going on. Because there's just like... that house is still unoccupied. How many soldiers do I have? Have I run out of soldiers? Is that the problem? Yes. Well, I don't know what to do at this point. I've got swords and shields, just no one's being hired. Oh, maybe I need beer to recruit new soldiers. That's probably it. Alright, in that case, I do need a brewery. So let's stick one right here. Brewery. I wasn't aware of that. Look at the 3 piglets! They're so adorable, look at them! They're so cute. You got this, man. Come on, nice one. Oh no, would you look at that? You just lost the coal. The Nubians are lousy fighters, but they have a catapult, which we must destroy. Perhaps then we should be able to capture plans showing how to build such a weapon. Capture the catapult and gain access to the gateway. So that is a catapult, and it's like a thing that uses stones to attack military buildings. No more stone. Oh, thanks for the warning. Let's get a quarry up here to continue the expansion. And a quarry there. It's really out of the way. Like I've done nothing with this land. I expanded into it. At that point I didn't fully know where the Nubians were, but yeah, I'm not doing much with that. I need a metalworks. That's a metalworks. I need the other one, an armorer. An armory. Because I don't need tools. Frankly, I'm doing absolutely fine for tools. What I need are more swords and shields for the army that I'm preparing to equip. The brewer produces fine beer from grain and water, is needed to fill the soldiers with courage. What does that mean? I mean, I'm fairly sure, like I'm not 100% sure that this is how I recruit new soldiers, but I see no other way of doing it, and I don't recall what brewers do, so like, I've got a gap, I've got an unknown quantity, maybe they fit together. Oh, there's the gateway, and so that's got to be their HQ, so you can attack that, and there's the gateway. We've just gained our first beer. Now I'm expecting it to vanish along with a sword and a shield to create... Yes! Correct! Fantastic. This mine is exhausted. Oh. Alright, burn it. Probably about time we made that final push then, boys. 3 guys. 2 from there, 1 from there. I'm expecting them to fire on me. Oh no, it's destroyed. I was going to say I'm expecting them to fire on me with the catapult, but no, it's dead. Go straight away and attack that one. Straight away and attack that one. Could probably also attack that one while we're at it. No attack possible, no attack possible. Alright. So we're just going to take out... Oh, there's a barracks there. Attack that one as well. New building type, catapult. Fantastic. And then we're attacking like 3 locations here at once. 1 captured. They're really not putting up much of a fight. They're basic soldiers. They just don't stand a chance against generals. Alright. Let's go for the capital then. Capital. HQ. Oh, look. That must have been a storehouse I destroyed. I love that part. It's like ants. They just go scurrying around in random directions until they eventually find their way to a road. Here's the one general who's coming up. Oh look, this is no longer considered... Oh look, they're going back! Guys, the front line's this way, mates. What are you doing? But yeah, I like that when you capture somewhere, it stays the way it looked before you captured it. Because a lot of games, like even modern ones, do just the moment you capture something, just change it to look exactly like your things. I don't know how many soldiers this guy's got blocking this place. It might just be this one. So when I kill him, I've captured it. Huh. Okay. Well, I thought that would be the end of it. But no. Not. I've no idea where the rest of them can go. Look, they're just wandering across my land. Like, do I live around here? No, I burned your house. I'm sorry. We got piglets. Can I see them? Yeah, come and have a look at the piglets. Everyone's happier after looking at piglets. Oh yeah, here come the reinforcements. They're like, guys, we don't need to fully staff the fortress anymore. The front line is moved considerably further forward. Oh, what, we go home now? No, the front line's that way. Oh, we're just going to go home. Look, guys, as soon as you get home, we're going to send you to the front line. Could you just go there straight away? Nah, no, we got to go home. Okay, then. Oh my god, they're all dying! Look, they're just turning into skeletons because they've got nowhere to go. Damn, that is grim. I mean, I'm murdering a lot of them and I'm burning all this stuff, but that is just grim. Look, they're just standing on the corpses of their brothers. If I didn't have the piglets here to look at, I might feel really bad. Yay! 27th day of the 9th month. We were victorious in battle and the island is ours. The gateway has become active again. I'm excited by the prospect of murdering more of where our journey will take us now. The inscription on the gateway is in Latin. I hope that we will retrace the steps of our legendary predecessors when they journeyed to Rome. And there we go, Chapter 2. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back with more Settlers 2 soon, and I will catch you later.